and whatnot. Now, I'm unable to utilize that specific portion of your brain like that. Okay, so for them, they automatically knew they was naked and stuff, and they were now able to be influenced and stuff by the stuff of the physical. Okay, so now you can be tempted. You can be damn, I just drew a blank. You can lust. Okay, all of that stuff, right? Everybody use that. So I use lust and stuff like that. So everybody use those different things like pornography and stuff to tempt the flesh, to have you vibrating low. Okay, so in a sense that was poison. Okay, and who else other than the devil would use that? The serpents. Oh, we're talking about reptiles again. You see what I'm saying? So even now today, talking about reptiles that told folks to go take the walk. People did it. They was deceived. I showed you them on the news. I showed you them, telling you, hey, come down here and get this poison. Basically, it's gonna make you godlike. You gonna have immunity to this disease. Not knowing that God already gave you the immune system to address it, right? But no, you gotta listen to the snake. You gotta listen to the serpent. It's telling you, hey, come down here and get this. I got the real stuff. It's gonna protect you. It's stuff better than what God gave you. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's kind of what happened. So understand, guys, that as spiritual beings, start to pay attention. As spiritual beings, you operate off the frequency, off energy. Okay, like your senses as you are here on this realm, on this planet, and in this vessel are your five senses, which is your hearing, okay, your sense of smell, your sense of taste, your sense of touch, your vision. Those are your five senses, right?
Saying,
there is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
An illusion will be created so vast, so large that it escapes their perception. Those who see it will be thought of as insane.
So I just wanted to, I was listening to Most Wanted, y'all seen 444 showed up, but I just wanted y'all to see how I really like the introduction, how he does this introduction. Right here, they show you how they present an illusion, and the people who believe the illusion think that the people who see through the illusion, who see the bullshit for what it is, they will be considered insane. So I'm just going to play this out for one more minute, y'all, and then I'm going to cut this off. I just want to show y'all the 444 while I was listening to that.
We will always stand above the relative field of their experience, for we know the secrets of the absolute. We will work together always, and we will remain bound by blood and secrecy. Death will come to he who speaks. We will keep their lifespans short and their minds weak while pretending to do the opposite. We will use our knowledge of science and technology in subtle ways so they will never see what is happening. We will use soft metals, aging accelerators, and sedatives in food and water, also in the air.
Y'all see that? Soft metals. You know, I've been talking to y'all about getting those metals out of your body. You know, I'm taking diamentations like every day, y'all. I'm not even playing no more games no more. Like, and I notice a difference too. I look better. My skin looks better. You got more energy. There you go, talking about those metals in the body. And I ain't never been to no dentist and never will. Let's move on. Let's just finish this.
They will be blanketed by poisons everywhere they turn. The soft metals will cause them to lose their minds. We will promise to find a cure from our many fronts, yet we will feed them more poison. The poisons will be absorbed through their skin and mouths. They will destroy their minds and reproductive systems. For all this, their children will be born dead.
What I tell y'all about how I stopped taking a shower and how my skin been so like bright and almost translucent black. I stopped taking a shower and now I hand wash. I hand wash myself in the sink. Most of the it's barely any water on the towel. It's just lather, African soap. And then when I wring the towel out, then I wipe myself down. But it's hard. I'm barely using no water. I'm not taking no more showers. I'm done. It's poison, y'all. It's poison. Let's move on. We try to tell you people. Told y'all about drinking out of glass. We tell y'all everything.
We will conceal this information. They will see our products being used in films and will grow accustomed to them. They will never know their true effect. When they give birth, we will inject poisons into the blood of their children and convince them that it's for their health. We will start early on when their minds are young. We will target their children with what children love most, sweet things. When their teeth decay, we will fill them with metals that will kill their minds and steal their future. When their ability to learn has been affected, we will create medicines that will make them sicker and cause other diseases for which we will create yet more medicine. We will render them docile and weak, so they succumb to us and our power. They will grow depressed, slow, and obese. When they come to us for help, we will give them more poison. We will focus their attention towards money and material goods, so that they may never connect with their inner self. We will distract them with fornication, external pleasures, and games, so that they may never be one with the oneness of all. Their minds will belong to us, and they will do as we say. If they refuse, we shall find ways to implement mind-altering technology into their lives. We will use fear as our weapon. We will establish their governments and establish opposites within. We will own both sides. We will always hide our objective and carry out our plan. They will perform the labor for us, and we shall prosper from their toil. Our families will never mix with theirs. Our blood must be pure, always, for it is the way. We will keep them separated from the wonders by dogma and religion. We will control all aspects of their lives. We will make them kill each other when it suits us, and tell them what to think and how. We will guide them humbly, gently, letting them think they are guiding themselves. We will incite animosity between them through our factions. When a light shall shine among them, we shall extinguish it by ridicule or death, whichever suits us best. We will make them rip each other's hearts out and kill their own children. We will accomplish this. Hate is our ally, anger is our friend.
From 6 billion to 800 million by the year 2030. This means finding a method to wipe out nearly 95%.
Yeah, so there's a part I want to talk to y'all about 2024 that I'm gonna have to bring up in another video. Fake alien invasion, guys. Everything is being built like concentration camps. You know what I'm saying? Everything is being built like concentration camps. You know, y'all can't tell me y'all don't see this. Like everything is a concentration camp. Like Costco, concentration camp. Amazon facility centers, concentration camps. But yet you try to tell people this and they say you crazy. Yeah, I tell you. That's why I told y'all we went over to Yuri Biznevov, you know, which, I mean, that was an excellent piece I did, going over Yuri Biznevov. People are demoralized. There's nothing you can do. You know, how can you defend somebody that's brainwashed? You can't. How can you defend somebody that don't have the light of God in them? A lot of these people, and I'm gonna leave a link of this video too, because in this video, one of the guys was talking about Rudolf Steiner, how in the future the doctors were going to be able to remove the soul from a person's body. So, you know, a lot of people who took the walk, we've been hearing reports, people saying that they don't feel like they're in touch with God anymore. And it's like, and somebody like myself, of course, I'm gonna think, man, I wonder what that feel like. Of course, you don't want to know what that feel like. Some people who probably don't even believe in God, once they took that walk and they talking about they feel like they're not in touch with God, like, you don't want to know what that feels like. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you're a walking automaton. 444. Talk to y'all later. Peace.